We're going to just take a quick moment here and talk about what your action items are going to be. That way you've got a kind of a idea in your mind of what you're going to be doing as I guide you through how you're going to be doing it. So let's do a preview of this. For any really given business, and that's why I say your business, the first step is going to be to find and claim your business listing. And you may have already done that. If that's the case, this will be a review for you, but many of you have not done that, or you wonder whether you've done it. So that's your starting point. Then after that, of course, it's a question of optimizing your business listing. You want to make sure it's the most powerful that it can be. That involves also knowing some of the new features that Google has added to Google My Business over the last year or two, some of them just within the last few months, to be able to allow you to do things like highlight your services, products, things like that a little bit more clearly to your business, to your consumer, being able to give them updates that are more specific, make offers, offer them products, all sorts of things that now you can do to make your business listing more powerful. Beyond that, we'll also talk about how you regularly do maintain your business listing. Unfortunately, Google My Business is not a set it and forget it type of approach. It involves coming back into your listing, not necessarily every week or every month, but at least every couple of months or so, you need to come back in, maintain your business listing, make sure you've got everything covered. You also then need to deal with things that can harm your visibility. One of the most important of those is duplicate listings that might occur that you don't even know about. Listings for your business under old names, old addresses, perhaps confusion about your address can cause duplicate listings that will harm you. Another growing problem with Google My Business has been spammers, people who are stealing your space, that will put up phony listings that will crowd you off of the page one just so that they can get people to call some bogus phone number and get pitched by their particular offer. Also, inaccurate information tends to be an issue, and we want to make sure that that you've got a handle on that. Could be inaccurate, something as simple as inaccurate business hours. It might be days closed, but it might be more subtle things. For example, the location of your map push pin, so that if people get directions to your business, sometimes they can be directed to the wrong location, things like that. And then inconsistent information can harm your visibility. For example, things like where your website is not consistent with your Google My Business listing. So your action item is to go through this list, and it's an iterative process, as we say in programming. In other words, you do it. The first time is the most difficult when you kind of get things set up, but then after that you repeat over the process on an ongoing basis, just sort of like sweeping the sidewalk in front of your business or your home, something you do regularly. Our first step is going to be to come back into this in the next module and talk about how you find your listing, and that sometimes can be the biggest challenge before you even get to the point of claiming your business listing. So we'll take that up in the next module.